Hello, my friends. Hello and welcome back to Pensando Inglés. My little camera wife is recording me and she's smiling at me and she looks so cute. I don't know why she's smiling. Why are you smiling, camera wife? Okay, guys. Today we are going to make cheesecake in Inglés. Now, those of you guys who have been watching my videos forever, ya saben, you already know I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake so much. It's the one dessert, postre, that I have a huge weakness for. I cannot resist. I can eat so much that my lovely little wife has to tell me, stop! Stop to eat cheesecake! I say, no baby, I eat what I want. Mando yo. That's what I say, right?
Yes, with cheesecake.
Okay. Guys, this is not just any kind of cheesecake, okay? This is a special cheesecake. I made that video a couple weeks ago where I made the Basque cheesecake. And this is a Japanese cheesecake, okay? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Basque in French, I don't know. But this one is Japanese. That one was a little bit burned. That's the what makes that a special kind of cheesecake. They burn the top and it gets like a caramel flavor. This one is gonna be fluffy, okay? Fluffy. Things that are fluffy are pillows, cushions, fluffy things, okay? Fluffy, puppies. So that's the signature of this cheesecake. So we've got our ingredients here, camera wife. We've got a pan right here that we're gonna cook it in. We've got sugar here. I already measured everything. We've got sugar. This is cornstarch, which is like harina de maíz. We've got flour, harina, just a little bit of salt, which I put in with the sugar. We have butter.
Wait. Show the butter.
Butter. And cream cheese.
And the eggs.
And the eggs. Now guys, I didn't crack the eggs yet because I want to show you something cool. They need to be separated. Okay, so you separate the yolks, este parte amarillo, from the whites, okay? And I know a cool way to do that, so I want to show you guys. Maybe I know a bunch of you know how to do this, okay? And you're like, I know how to separate that, I cook. But maybe some of you do not cook so much, or if you do, you don't separate the eggs. So I want to show you guys how to separate the egg yolk from the egg white. And then we're gonna put yolks here, whites here. All right, we need 5. So, number 1. Can get close, cosita. You just keep on passing it back and forth from one side of the shell to the other until you've got nothing left but just yolk. 1.
So you use the yolk?
No, we're going to use both of them, but separately. Ooh, it works perfect. All right, guys, I'll separate all these and then we'll be right back. You can turn it off from there. All right, guys, Amor, can you show them the eggs? We've got the yolks separated from the egg whites here. Now it is time to start making the cream. So we're going to use half of this stick of butter, which will be 1/4 cup. I know you guys are like, what is a cup? What does that even mean? These measurements are what we use here in the US. This is a 1/3 of a cup. This is a half cup here.
1 second, guys, let me show you.
Explica.
So I don't know yet how to use this. But I use it anyways.
Okay, guys. This whole block of cream cheese, because that's the main ingredient in cheesecake. That's why they call it cheesecake, because you use cream cheese. Que rico. And guys, I let the butter and the cream cheese sit out for a couple hours so it'll be soft, because normally they're hard, but we need them soft. Okay, cream cheese, butter, and milk. A half cup of milk. This is really good milk, guys. Not as good as from the farm, but this is the best milk that they sell at the stores. Couldn't go to the farm, unfortunately. All right, half cup. Leche. And then I will heat this on low until it's all creamy. Alright guys, see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm done cooking and stirring the butter, the cream, and the milk, and watch this creamy goodness. I want to just drink that, guys. Those are some of my favorite things in there. Que rico. Or as my wife says, que rico.
Oh, it's gonna be so loud. What are you doing?
Oops, I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. Okay, guys. Now we need to put the sugar, the cornstarch, and the flour into the mix here. So let's see. And it says to sift it, guys. This is a sifter. So you pour this in here, and this is so you don't get any hard clumps that are stuck together, guys.
Can you say the name of this?
Can you a say? Sifter.
Sifter.
Sifter. Or is there a word for doing that in Spanish?
Colador.
Colador. Oh, so there's another word for this in English called colander. So that's interesting. It probably comes from
Amor, you don't want to use the thing?
No, not yet. I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use that in a little bit. I'll show you why. Okay. Cornstarch is in. Flour in. What are we gonna do to it, guys? We're gonna sift it.
Sift.
All right. If you guys ever have to bake something for an English speaker, you're gonna be ready. You're gonna be like, hey, do you have a sifter in your house? They're gonna be like, wow. Este sí sabe. All right, guys. Mix the flour in. Get a good mix on this. It's starting to thicken up. Getting thick like a beautiful woman. My wife doesn't think I'm funny, but I do. Alright, and next we add in the yolks, guys. Pour in the egg yolks. It's going to be delicious. I almost feel bad, guys. I really wish I could share this with all of you. I know I'm helping you with your English, but man, later I'm gonna eat this in front of you guys? That's so rude. I'm sorry. Gotta do it. Okay, you can see it's starting to get a nice color to it from the egg yolks.
Yeah.
Alright guys, now next is something cool. Do you know what meringue is, Elmore?
No.
So it's a dessert. It's sugar and egg whites. You ever see where they zzz the egg whites and they get big?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna make for this. That's what helps this to stand up.
Oh. My mom used to do that for cakes.
She probably did it with her hands, didn't she?
I don't know. When she made cake for my brothers.
Some of the old school abuelas y mamás, they'll do it just They probably got big arms.
With a fork.
Are you getting me? Are you paying attention?
I do. Amor, she did it with a fork.
Okay, you worry about that camera right now. You're gonna be in trouble. Alright guys, let's make some meringue. I'm so happy I have a wife, guys, because before, whenever I made a big mess like this, I had to clean it up.
What?
But now I have a beautiful wife to help me.
No.
My beautiful wife does it for me.
I'm helping you right
And
now.
guys, one of my favorite jokes, before she learned English, she was me, lavaplatos. But now that she knows English, what are you, baby? What are you, baby?
Nothing.
She's my dishwasher now. So proud of her. Wish you guys could see her face. Okay, now we whip this up. We're slowly going to add some of the sugar in. See it getting bigger and bigger. Go even faster. I hope this bowl is big enough. This might take a while, guys. I'll see you in a minute.
Let's go.
Alright guys, that is meringue. You can see, that's called a peak. That's what you want. We are listo. Okay, so we're gonna add just a little touch of vanilla. Oh, como dice mi baby, como dices?
Vainilla.
Vanilla, tan linda. Okay, just a little bit of vanilla.
No hay? Oh no. What happened?
Show them how I'm looking at you right now.
No, amor, I don't know.
What you do with my vanilla?
Maybe. Tal vez se regó.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Connor drank it.
Amor. It was
Culpando
a
todo el
little
mundo,
bit,
menos ella.
there was a little bit left.
Oh well. So guys, that way in the recipe, vanilla was optional.
But that's important.
No, well I mean, I would have liked it, but my baby used it all, so así es la vida, c'est la vie. All right, guys. Now we're gonna put the whipped, or I guess you could say whipped, egg whites into the rest of the batter.
Wow.
And that's the texture you want, guys. That's what's gonna keep this fluffy. And then they said gently mix it in. Just fold it like that. Nice and easy.
Looks like ice cream.
Yeah. Just eat it like this.
Wow.
So guys, look how much bigger it is because we whipped those eggs up. But that's what's gonna give this its fluffy fluffy texture and the size. So keep doing this. Alright guys, this is about the last step. We'll mix it a little bit more. And then we'll pour it in our pan. Almost time. Oh, I can't wait, guys. You excited, Esposita? Oh, yeah. I've never done this before, guys. I'm proud. It's looking good. Looking good. But that's one of the cool things, guys. When you decide that you want to learn how to cook, it doesn't matter what you're cooking anymore. Like my wife says, her sister, when she's cooking, she just grabs things, ding ding, little bit. You know, you don't have to think, you don't have to measure. A good cook is a good cook. So just start messing around with it, guys. If you want to learn how to cook, pick your favorite dish, look up a recipe, and try. And guess what? It might be awful the first time. It might be awful the second time. But if you are not brave enough to be terrible at something, you will never be great at anything.
Wow.
I've been terrible at a lot of things, guys. Oh, yeah. That looks good, my friends. Can't wait. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that, camera wife. So good. Just falta vanilla. Let's pull it again. Alright guys, now we're gonna put this in the oven. There's a bowl in the oven, a bowl with a little bit of water in it. This goes right inside the bowl with the water. That's called a bain-marie.
Baño María.
Oh, is that what you guys call it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Bain-marie is French.
Yeah, I know. You think we don't know French?
I don't know. Okay. Alright guys. Now we're gonna leave it right there for 20 minutes.
How long is the...
Altogether, it's gonna be a little bit over an hour.
Okay.
First for 20 minutes. Alright guys, see you in a few. Alright guys, so this cooks in 3 parts. We did the first 20 minutes with the door closed. Now it says to do 20 minutes with the door slightly open. There we go. And that's because with the water bath in there, I guess they want to let some of the moisture out. So we're going to do 20 minutes like this, and then the last 20 minutes will be with the door closed again. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Where is the cheesecake?
Alright guys, cheesecake's done. Oh, I'm excited. I hope it looks good.
Wow.
Alright guys.
Oh, wow.
So it's been cooking for a little over an hour. You can see that it got a little bit of brown up top. That's what you want. That's what the recipe calls for. So let's get it out of the water. Alright, my friends, that is a Japanese cheesecake. Can't wait to try it. We're gonna take this to my brother's house and try it with him. So, sorry guys, the video ends here. Adios.